Hello and welcome to Little Workroom Crafts. My name is Davina and I live in the southeast coast of the UK. Today is the 21st of July 2023. It's a hot day. Say no more. Yeah, so it's what's happened since Monday. I have actually been reorganising in a way my little workroom. And I was asked on Monday, I think it was Monday, if I would do another tour. So over the past couple of days, well, since the weekend I started it actually, and I finally finished it this morning. Can't move now. But I have been videoing some clips and I have just got to wait for when Glenn's at home. And as you know, he's very rarely at home. And then so we can put some stuff up in the loft for me that is not going to be used anymore, and then you are going to get the guided tour of the end result. So we just got to wait on Glenn to do the loft bit for me, and then that can all happen. Right then, okay, so you all know why we're here. Also, actually, before I go into that, also, I have got everything prepared for the next tutorial on a hexagon. So as soon as the bits have gone up in the loft, that will be done, and that will be going up as well. So that should be next week. If it depends on if the stuff go up in the loft. Anyway, right then, so why are you here? You are here for what have you been up to Wednesday? Right then, okay, so we have a right old mixture again this week. I love it, absolutely love it. We have a couple of make do amends, which I think are absolutely brilliant. I really, really do. First of all, though, as I said last week, the lovely Angie from America sent over some beautiful photographs of her flowers in her garden, like, you know, the 100-year-old rose. I said to Glenn about it. It's just phenomenal, isn't it? It's absolutely amazing. So let's move over here. And this is the second email that I received with some other bits. Now, I have actually put some of the photographs together as a one. I have written down some notes, so I am going to talk through. Forgive me if I get the wrong flowers up with the wrong, the wrong bit, but you know what I mean. I am going to try my hardest. So, right then, I know what this one is anyway. So, the red gladioli, I love gladiolis. They're beautiful. And there is a pink Easter lilies. They are from Aldi. The wild roses. First of all, they started off as a red and white candy stripe. Then they went back to a tangerine. Bit of a mixture, isn't it? And now is wild. They are actually literally gone completely wild. And but you know what I mean, she doesn't mind because it was a gift from her brother, so it does mean a lot to her. Also, in the many pictures that you're seeing, there is some pink peonies. They were started from her grandmother, which came from her grandmother. So that will be Angie's great grandmother. Wow. And then hopefully Angie is hoping to be able to do some cuttings and pass them on to the next generations. I just think that's absolutely lovely, Angie. I really, really do. Next up, we have some white peonies. They are from Aldi as well. And then there's the lavender hollyhocks from her grandmother. White tea drop bush from her grandmother, and the fuchsia is from her co-worker. I'll have to see if I can get a picture of our fuchsia in our garden. It's massive. My dad loves fuchsias. When he had a garden, because he's in a little flat now, but when he had a garden, oh, he did the most beautiful things. He used to show fuchsias. He did years ago. So Angie, your garden is beautiful. Thank you so much. We have really, really enjoyed seeing all these. We really, really have. So thank you so much, Angie. Next up, my lovely, lovely friend Susan. Hi, Susan. Right, now, as I mentioned, actually on the tutorial, didn't I? I think I mentioned that Susan was making a quilt as you go hexagon quilt, and she's finished it. It is absolutely beautiful. And as I said, you know, she's done stitcheries from her grandchildren, that pictures that they drew. She's also put their names in the quilt. It's all done with 100% quilter's cotton, and also the wadding is a quilter's wadding, and she quilted in the inside of every hexagon. Honestly, Susan, it is beautiful. It also took 1.5 months to make, and she's now calling it finished. I think it is gorgeous. Well done, Susan. Absolutely brilliant. Okay then, so it's the lovely Kerry. Hi, Kerry. Now, Kerry has knitted and felted slippers from the Arnie and Carlos book, 30 Slippers to Knit and Felt. I've never tried that, I will say. She used 100% wool, which is Jameson's, and then she felted them in the wash machine. She embellished them with crocheted flowers and pony beads in the centre. I think they are brilliant. Love them to bits. Absolutely great. Also, now this is the first, like, make, do, amend. She had these lovely pair of jeans that she really didn't want to get rid of, but they had holes down the front. And she also had some socks that had holes in them, and the same again, she didn't want to throw them away. So she did this. I think this is amazing. She made the patchwork fronts to cover up the holes of the jeans. I just think they're great. I really do think they're great. And what a great way to use up old socks that you still love, and a pair of jeans that you know, really good condition apart from the holes, that you don't want to get rid of. I just think that's great. Absolutely brilliant. So well done, Kerry. Right, we have 2 more. First of all, we have the lovely Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Now, as you remember, actually, what I'll do is I'll do the first bit first. Sarah is actually finished her first part of the Christmas in July, and she's made this beautiful little jacket. I just think it is, oh, it's just lovely, and a little Santa jacket. She needs to do a hat to go with it. I just think it's great. I really do. And then if you remember a few weeks ago, Sarah did actually put in, send in some photographs and saying that she was actually had her own stall at a Pride event. And I did ask if she could send in some photographs of her stall. And here it is. Now, they are actually called the Woolly Pig. I think that's a great name. And, oh, Sarah, it looks so much fun. Your stall looks amazing. And thank you so much for sending it in, the pictures. It's great to see. So well done, Sarah. It looks like you had a lot of fun that day, so well done. Okay, last one. So this is lovely Rebecca. So hi, Rebecca. Now, first of all, she's finished her grandson's socks. I just think they're great, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. And the other make, do, and mend, which I think is absolutely great, is she actually knitted, I'm just looking at my notes, she knitted an I-cord to replace the broken drawstring on her handbag. Great. I love us crafters. I really do love us crafters. Do you know what I mean? If we, you know, if we could avoid getting rid of stuff or throwing stuff away, you know, and repurposing or fixing it, or in one way or the other, I just think it is absolutely great. I really do. And if we can do it, we will do it, won't we? Oh my gosh, so well done everybody. Absolutely brilliant. Right then, okay, I am actually gonna say it is a quick one this week. I am gonna bimble off, and I'll be back hopefully sometime in the week with but that's just a little video of the workroom and what's been happening, if the loft stuff gets done. And oh, if not, I'll be back on Monday as always. Yesterday, no, it wasn't. It was Monday, actually, in the morning. I had a phone call from my doctor, and we have started reducing the steroids. Thank goodness. this is the aim that was, you know, we were planning on trying to do, you know, at the end of it all. So I have got to take it easy, and we've got to keep an eye on the old pain. So yeah, but I am fingers crossed all will go well there. Okay then, right, so I am going to put my old feet up now and watch a bit of television, and keep an eye on the weather because it's coming in a bit dark and I have some washing outside. Right then, I am going to edit this, so as I say, I'll be back really soon. So please take care, stay safe, and as always, my lovelies, oh, hang on a second before I do that bit. If you want to take part in whatever you've been up to Wednesday, this is the email address. Please email in with, you know, photographs, a video, and also a little bit of a bump from what you're making and what pattern or whatever you've used one and so on. We love seeing them. We really do love seeing them. Right, I'm going to disappear now. Oh dear me. My Glenn's at work. He'll be home at just after lunchtime. He's been up since 4:45. I got woke up before 5 this morning by somebody who's now asleep on the freezer. What can I say to that, eh? What can I say to that? I am going to be absolutely exhausted by this evening. Anyway, sorry about the blurb. I am going to disappear now, so please take care, stay safe, and as always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye.